If you have problems getting started with making your own sounds, here is a fun little exercise in sound design for you. Start with a simple init sound, basically a sawtooth with no filter, effects or modulations. In other words, a clean, empty slate. Next, do some simple adjustments to the sound. Maybe change the filter, play around with the envelopes, and maybe add an effect. Save this sound. Next, continue from this sound and make some further changes. Maybe add an LFO, switch the oscillator and add another effect? Yeah, sure. Save this sound as a new sound. Next, continue from the last sound and maybe change the filter envelope, add another oscillator and change the effects. Again, save this as new. Next up, maybe you feel like transforming the whole sound into a nasty bass. Do that and save this as a separate sound. Now do this whole loop a couple of times and just change a handful of sections each round, not too many. After a while, the complexity of the sound you're working on will be quite impressive and difficult to keep track of. Then start all over again, or start again from the third or fourth iteration and see where you end up this time. The reason why this technique works is because you take small, easy steps for each iteration and you're not putting too much pressure on yourself.